What's up guys, Thomas here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to talk on camera confidently in less than 3 minutes. So with that said, let's start the timer. First up, the first thing you need to do is realize that confidence is actually comfort. If you're uncomfortable talking on camera, it's impossible to be truly confident. Of course, you can fake it, you can be loud and charismatic even when you're feeling scared on the inside, but the best way is to actually work on how comfortable you are, because then a natural confidence that is actually you will come out. So the key thing here is getting used to talking to a camera. It's getting used to having a camera in front of you and talking to it as if it was a person, rather than thinking, oh my God, I'm talking to myself in this room, people are gonna think I'm weird, basically. So the more you can get into this mindset, no, I don't need to be confident and loud and charismatic and be shouting, no. I need to be comfortable. And when I'm comfortable, then my real self is gonna come out in a confident way, and that's much better than feeling uncomfortable but then trying to be confident. So the more you can do to make yourself relaxed and comfortable, the better. Secondly is figuring out how to get into state, how works best for you to get into state. Now, I talked about this in a previous video, but basically it is priming yourself for talking on camera. It is making sure that you feel good, you feel relaxed when talking to camera. How can you do this? Well, for example, think about how you feel after exercising versus after just getting out of bed after a night of drinking. You're gonna feel completely different, right? So ideally, you wanna be talking to camera after you exercise rather than you just wake up. However, how can you control that? Well, there are a number of ways. One of these is breathing, taking control of your breath, setting a timer for 2 minutes or 3 minutes before you're talking to camera. Deep and breathing for a few minutes, and then talk to camera and see how much clearer you feel in your mind and how much better you feel in your body. Another way is just shaking. There's a lot of these exercises that you'll find in drama, if you've ever studied drama or theater or anything like this. There's a lot of these exercises that feel weird and goofy, like shaking and doing these noises, but then after you do them, you realize you kind of somehow feel unblocked and you feel like you can just flow. And that's the idea of these exercises. So that's why it's important to do these kind of things before talking on camera. So controlling your state is really important. And then finally, making sure, having said that you don't want to force the confidence, you do want to exaggerate slightly. Why is this? Because if you just talk to the camera, your first time you set up the camera and you realize that there's no human in front of you, so why would you try and exaggerate and be interesting? You just end up talking like this because there's no one there. So to compensate for that, basically you need to exaggerate slightly more than would feel comfortable at first. You need to exaggerate, maybe talk slightly louder than you would normally. You could maybe exaggerate your hand gestures slightly, maybe even exaggerate your facial expressions, because this is really going to help. And with that said, the 3 minutes is up. I hope you got a lot out of this video, and I'll see you next time on this channel. All right, keep filming, guys. Keep talking to camera. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good day. Yeah, that was awkward.